we don't even got like tourists out there. Like ain't nobody driving to go to that city. Like ain't nobody. The only time we got that is when what is it like EDC?
I'll be up there.
Right. You feel me?
Hey, every time I go rave,
homies, this be high as fucking that all on Instagram going crazy.
Every time I go to San Bernardino for a rave, I'm like, where you at for?
Hey, but you know what's crazy? I never been to one of those raves before. Never in my life.
The baddest in the world, and they're all half naked.
Hey, but everybody be having fun. Hey, but you know what's crazy though is like we used to go to the raves, but we wouldn't be in the raves. They would be in there poking windows and getting in cars and shit like that. That was a lick. That was a lick right there for all the youngins. And like when people will be, you know, hey, there's EDC this weekend. All the homies would be getting ready, and they would go and start smacking cars and be finding all tight. So it was like, you know, it was right in our back. Yeah, it was in our backyard. So it was like, yeah. So they be finding jars of, you know, crazy stuff in there.
Stupid pills.
Yeah, stupid pills. Packs it all tight. You name it, it was in there. It was in there. So that was something. But I never even been to one. Never even been to one.
And then I seen when you did the Kevin Moore interview, you talked about your first $4,000 lick.
Oh yeah, up in high school, I thought it was a shit.
Yeah, talk about it. Talk about that lick, how you felt, the adrenaline rush.
Because a lot of the homies that was around us, they was all, you know, flocking. It was a flock game. Everybody was flocking. Everybody was into that. Everybody was doing that. I remember when YG even dropped the song, I was like, damn, you burning it out for us, man. You got to get us in trouble. Like, come on, don't nobody know about this, and we doing this.
You felt like that?
Yeah, I really did. I ain't gonna lie, because I was like, man, you burning it out for us, man.
Niggas felt just like that. I'm like, damn, he just made a whole song about the
he
whole
was giving
thing.
exactly how you do it, and it was like, damn, man, come on. Like, now that's when everybody started getting onto it, and then they start raiding our cribs and all types of stuff. You know, one time they raided the crib, I had like 4 TVs up in there. I had like 4 laptops, and they was telling my mom, like, you know what your son's doing? My mom was like, I don't know what's going on. My child is an angel, so, you know, so
but you know what's crazy? Because I was around what time, suspect? 2000 and what?
20, like, what, 13?
14, 15?
Yeah.
20, like 13, 14?
So now that I'm thinking about how you said how he made that song and it burned it out for everybody that was I never flocked, but they were making example out of fools early those times, right?
Yeah,
right after that song,
they was giving everybody strikes.
Washing niggas.
They was giving everybody strikes and everything. All the homies was like bowling pins. There was strike.
Oh my gosh! So now that I'm seeing it in 2 flockers' eyes, sorry to put that title on you guys, but I was in juvenile hall and fools were getting 10 years.
Yeah,
I'm like they're charging you as an adult.
It was either that or take a strike and
I'm
go
like,
home.
I'm like,
because they know you gonna go home
and flock.
They know you gonna go home and flock again.
No, I was like, there was some fool. Him and 3 of his brothers flocked, and I'm like, how old are your brothers? They're all like not too far from each other. I'm like, they gave you 10 years for robbing a house?
Hell yeah.
And he said, hell yeah. And then I had another homie in juvenile hall that got out, and then, but now he's doing life, and I'm like, oh, you caught that strike early instead of doing the 10 years.
Yeah, that's how they do you.
Wow, damn.
And especially if it's like
fucking
person
YG,
president or something like that.
If somebody president that motherfucker, you're fighting your fitness.
Nah,
if somebody
he did his thing though. You know, of course he did his thing. You know, he's telling about his background and stuff like that. But yeah, when I was up in high school and I touched that little bit of money, you know, you think that money's gonna last forever. Shit. So you think, you know, you even start belittling people like, man, get up out of here, and you can't wear what I wear. Your mom bought you your clothes, like, you feel me? So it's like, you know, you walk around with a little chip on your shoulder, but you know, I need to fucking up. I need to go back to school. I thought it was gonna last forever.
And for what grade was this?
Then it had to be like 10th grade.
You gotta walk us through the lick.
Yeah. Oh.
Walk us through the lick.
You gotta walk us through the lick.
Come on, YG set it off. YG set it off.
Yeah, blame it on YG.
You gonna scope it out because they don't believe in bank accounts, man. Just go listen to him, man. He's gonna tell you everything right there.
Yo, we just hit 400,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. So if you want to help us out, click subscribe, get us to 500K. Yeah.